What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone's having a blessed day today. Thank you guys for tuning in again. So I'm gonna talk about 2 videos ago what happened with the turbo inlet. So pretty much I tried all that I could to get that part in, and it didn't work. Like I tried everything. So I'm sorry it kind of ended bad with like me not installing it. I'm getting a different brand turbo inlet soon after I get my money back. But yeah, say bye to Handy. She's leaving. But yeah, so next we about to get into this video. This video we're finally gonna install some stuff. It's been a long time since we installed something. I'm so excited to install this part. Well, one part I'm excited to install, the other part I have to install. I wasn't planning on installing this part. It went out on me. First off, shout out Lil P for the shirt down in, actually up in Minnesota. This is her brand, Existing Loudly. Has a little design on the back, but I'm not gonna show that right now. But what had happened with my car last week, so I was driving to get my car washed, and I was kind of pushing on there a little hard. There's a bunch of open road. I was pushing on the gas and stuff, and then like right when I got around the corner from the car wash, I saw my car like kind of smoking where the engine is in the front. It was like seeping out, but it wasn't like a lot of smoke, but I can tell it was like smoking. So I'm like, what is that? And like it kind of started to smell in the car. Damn, look a little rough. And it kind of started smelling in the car. So I got there, I think I was like 2 minutes away, so I like hurry up, got there. And then I opened the hood, smoke went up in the air.
Ambulance! Where the ambulance? Why the man body still right there? Ain't supposed to be laying there. Call the damn ambulance!
I'm like kind of freaking out. I'm like, what is that? I'm thinking my car's about to catch on fire. So I run inside the gas station, got some water, and then I came back, and then like the smoke went down. Like it wasn't smoking as much. It was like kind of like a gray smoke, and it had like a weird smell to it, like oil was burning. And then I just like left the car alone for a few minutes till all the smoke came out, washed my car, and waited for the car to cool down before I drove off. It was around the corner from my house, smoke again. I was about to pull over, but I was like 2 minutes away again. And I got home, opened up the hood, smoking. I'm like, what is that? So I grabbed my flashlight, looked up in there. It was oil on top of the catalytic converter. So the cat gets like really hot. So it was oil dripping like in the back of the engine on the passenger side. And it was dripping on the catalytic converter. That's what caused the smoke. So I did some research, and that ended up being what is that called? The valve cover gasket in the engine. So that's why I got to order these parts. So I ordered some parts from FCP Euro. I got some new spark plugs, a valve cover gasket, and some other stuff that I'm going to show you guys right now. So that's the stuff I didn't plan on getting, but also I'm going to install some engine bay parts. What did he say? Alright, next. I forgot what this is too. Oh, this is the install. So this is from Burger Motorsports. And this is the install that we're gonna do, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Box this. Forgot my knife upstairs. Alright, so these are the cowl filters. I got it in blue because blue's my favorite color. And these replace the filters that are in the engine. I'm going to show you which ones they replace. It's going to save 10 pounds in the car, and you're going to hear more of the engine in the car. I'm going to show you guys. It's hard to explain. Got some brand new spark plugs. Some more spark plugs. And These are some tools to gap the spark plugs the right way. So it comes with this stuff. And that should be it. Got this big box. Let me open this real quick too. So this should be the valve cover gasket. And I ordered some other stuff. This is the valve cover gasket I got. It's not the OEM one, it's like the OEM Plus. Not OEM Plus, but the OE. So it's from the same brand that BMW uses, but BMW just puts like BMW on the rubber. But it's the same exact brand that they use. Also got some work gloves and an air filter for my my intake. So I got an intake air filter. And that should be it. Get into this install real quick. Like I said, I'm not going to show me doing the whole gasket. I'm just gonna install the cowl filters and the regular filters. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and install the cowl filters. So the cowl filter is right here. It's this thing. So we're gonna be able to take all this plastic off and replace it with this. And we're gonna get, and all this weighs 10 pounds. So we're gonna save 10 pounds, which is like a good amount in a car. We really don't need all that stuff. So this pretty much is gonna have weight savings, and you can access the engine bay a lot better. So you can access, the spark plugs and stuff, and the ignition coils, and you can hear more of the engine bay. So if you hear like something, you can hear like if something's wrong with your engine. And it's just more space to let up. And it's also cooler for your engine. This is all just stuff that I'm reading off of the Burger Motorsports website. Not sponsored. But I think it's cool that they have this part, and it should be quick and easy. Probably take like 10 minutes for the average person, maybe 5 minutes. So I'm gonna show you guys how to install this. So this is the driver's side. So there's two tabs. I'll show you guys really quick. So it's this tab in the, let me see. Show you guys better. So it's this tab holding it in. This you just kind of just pull back on, and then there is another tab. There was another tab like right here somewhere. So it's pretty easy. All right, now next we're gonna undo these screws. We're gonna undo all these screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, I can count to 6. I went to college.
Barely, but I'm an innocent bystander.
Go ahead and use this 8mm. Let's see if that will focus. And there we go. Use this 8mm real quick. Now we're gonna replace it with this. I don't know if they come with screws. No, you gotta replace your screws. I'm gonna use the OEM screws. So make sure you don't lose those. And the cowls only go in one way. So you can't mess it up. They're nice. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit and then install these. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. This whole thing comes out, so I don't even need to clean this. So you gotta undo these sensors. This one and this one, and then you just zip tie it, and all this should come out. So let's do that. Bad news. So I just did some research and figured out that I can't take everything off. So this part right here, wait, let me switch off. So this part right here on the, what is this, the driver's side, This is a sensor that tells the car that the hood is closed. So I'm not gonna be able to remove that. I mean, I could bypass it, but I don't know how. So we can't take all this off, but we can still put the cowl filters in. And there's another sensor over there too. I was able to take that one out, but I put it back because I found out what this one was. And so let's just install the cowl filters. Y'all went up and put the cowl filters in. I think they look great. I had to put these back on because it just looked out of place without the, it just like looks more intact with that on. So I just cleaned this up a little bit, cleaned off those, put the cowl filters in, and we're good. I'm back. I'm sweating. It's hot. Ooh, golden hour though. Yes, sir. So this is what I'm currently working with right now. I'm checking out the valve cover. So let me show you guys real quick. Just got it off. So that's what I'm working with. So let me see if I can't even see. Everything is just everywhere, but I finally got it off. So I gotta replace this part right here, which is the valve cover gasket. I've had an oil leak. It's been dripping in my catalytic converter and causing like smoke. So I just gotta replace that gasket with this gasket. So I got all my tools and stuff everywhere. Dude, this is lengthy. This is a lengthy job right here. AutoZone like 4 or 5 times, Harbor Freight twice. Got the wrong parts, had to go back, get the right parts. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. So now I gotta clean this valve stuff off. Not valve stuff, but the valve cover. Clean this off, it's dripping. All kicked up in there. So they're known to go out. Looks like it might be right here where the leak is. It's the back left side. If you're looking straight at your car like this, it's the back left side. So the passenger side is leaking oil. That's like a known thing for these cars. I'm tired. This is day 2 working on it. I've been working on this for like 4 hours. And I just got it off. It's just like a whole bunch of bolts you gotta get into, like unloosen. And yeah, so I'm gonna clean this off. I'm about to call my boy Ciroc because I need to know how to clean this thing off. I got some brake cleaner fluid to clean it. And then I got some shop towels. So we gonna figure it out. So looking at the valve cover, there's like a few small cracks. If you guys can see that one right there, full focus. Throughout, actually not really throughout, but I just see like a few small ones. And it's like breaking off, like it's crumbling. See, there's a little piece right there. It's on my finger. It's like crumbling off. So this is a known thing for BMW E90s, and I don't know how many miles it takes for it to get like this, but my car's like 50, 60, and it's never been replaced, so I'm gonna have to throw that away. I'm gonna put the new one on soon, and yeah. I even cleaned up this a little bit, used some brake cleaner, covered the spark plugs, and it's looking way better. So we're gonna install that soon. Got this drying up. I sprayed it with brake cleaner on the other side, so I'm gonna just leak out a little bit. took the gasket out as I showed you guys before, and I'm probably gonna clean the outside and then go from there. All right, so we are almost done. I went ahead and got it on, and I hand tightened these bolts all around. Right there. I hand tightened all those bolts. I have to wait. I would just order a torque wrench. You have to torque it down to like 6 foot-pounds of torque, which is like kind of unheard of. So you have to get like a really, usually the torque wrenches start at like 10 foot-pounds, but I can only torque these down to 6. It's like a little bit above, it looks like 6.8 or something. So I just ordered one, and we're gonna torque these down, and then I'm gonna be able to put everything back. The hardest part was keeping the gasket on the valve cover and like trying to place it back on the engine. Like I had to keep like rechecking, checking, kept falling off. I didn't use any like silicone to like make it stay, but ended up getting on there. Just a little bit of oil since it's not like torqued all the way down, but everything else looks good. Oh, y'all see I'm just leaving AutoZone right there. Again, it's probably like my 5th time going over there in the past 2 days. Had to get this bolt extractor because I stripped the bolt. I'm low-key sick. So I just got my torque wrench in. I'm over excited. Today I was like, I'm gonna be able to finish the car. Hopefully y'all can hear me the wind. Be able to finish the car, strip the bolt. I'm like, dude. So I call Ciroc. I'm like, dude, how do I get this screw out? He's like, you gotta get a bolt extractor. So I just went over to AutoZone. It was the last one. Dang, it's loud. And we about to go try and get this out. So I got that bolt right there stuck up in there because I over torqued it and then cross threaded. So I'm gonna see if I can get that out. That's what it's supposed to look like, and that's what it looks like. That's what it's supposed to look like, and that's what it looks like. Y'all, it's another day again. We back, and I got most of it together. Let me show you guys real quick. Pretty much got everything. The only thing is one of these bolts, like that black bolt right there, there's one in the back that it fell down in here somewhere. I can't find it. Also this strip bolt that I have to figure out this weekend, and I broke the tab on this, on the top and the bottom.
Fall asleep.
But other than that, everything else looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this air filter in, and all you do is open up these tabs. You don't have to take the whole air box out. I just have the air box out because I have to, you know, be all up in the engine and fix some stuff. But here's the old one, and we're gonna put this new one in. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end the video here. I ended up driving the car. I asked my boy Ciroc. He was like, just drive the car and probably the codes will go away. And all the codes went away, so we're all good. It's still smoking on the catalytic converter, so I think it's because I didn't clean it. So I'm gonna use some brake cleaner tonight and see if it goes away. I think it's old oil, and hopefully it's not new oil, because then I have to do the whole process again. I'm gonna clean it up tonight and see if it's straight. But right now I'm on the way to work. I hope all you have a blessed day. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.